What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another episode of The Road to Glory. Today, guys, we're gonna do the not meme, but the kind of popular theme that's going around of the hide and seek icon pack. Basically, we're gonna open our mid icon pack here today. I'm not gonna look at it. Then we're gonna go through either leagues, nations, or positions through the club until we find the icon that we got. Maybe it's a little bit more exciting than just opening the pack and seeing. Maybe it's not. Who knows? But to get to building the icon, which I haven't finished yet, we're going to do here today. I want to just showcase you guys. For the people that keep telling me that the Sudamericana is now really expensive, or for those that keep telling me that they're finding players only for 1,000 coins or more, I just want to show you what I did literally today. It's 4:30 right now in the afternoon on Tuesday. I started doing this at 3 o'clock, so between 3 and 4:30. Obviously, it took me a little bit less time, but I've done a few other things in the meantime. I just want to showcase to you what happened and the averages. So you can see here, I've done 2 out of the 10 Sudamericana teams, and I've got 6.377 coins, right? As we move on to the next screen, I now have completed the Sudamericana, and I've got 6.362 coins. So that cost me 15k to do those 10, to do the other 8 teams. Now, it didn't actually cost me 15k, and the reason why it didn't actually cost me 15k is because for the final and for the 4 teams that don't require the Sudamericana cards, I used only items in my club, and I sold 8 items off the trade pile. But in short, it didn't cost me too much. What I do want to show, however, is from 0 out of 10 in the Sudamericana and 6.362 million coins to where we are right now, which is 6.23 million coins. I've since done the entire thing. In fact, let me go to the trade pile just to see that anything more goes. So I've since done the entire thing. So in terms of the coin difference, we're looking at just under 40,000 coins. So we're looking at 39,000 coins, and that's with 7 items sold, which is about 3,000 coins worth. So it cost me about 42,000 coins. And the only things that I didn't buy, I basically bought 6 teams outright. And those 6 teams would be first stage, second stage, 16, quarterfinals, semifinals, and finals. I bought outright. The final I had in the club already. And then I actually had to buy, well, I didn't have to buy, but I chose to buy some players for semifinal, quarterfinal, and round of 16. I bought 4 Uruguayans. I bought 2 Colombian strikers here, and I bought 2 Chilean strikers, and I bought a defender from the Japanese league that was rare just to finish everything off. So all 10 teams with few bits and bobs in the club, which you guys should have as well. You guys should have some of the basics in the club to do these 4 down here. It only cost me about 42 or 43,000 coins from scratch. And that is without taking into consideration the packs that you get back. And so it's a stark contrast from the 107,000 coins or 90,000 coins that it suggests it is on Futbin, right? It's a stark contrast. And I would also like to say that I'm not even doing it efficiently. There's at least in a few of my teams, there's at least 1 or 2 players that I'm paying about 12 or 1,500 coins for, where I know if I just spent a bit more time finding the right player, I could get that down to like 400 coins as well. So don't be dismayed by this. And what we're going to do here today, guys, we're going to open these 10 packs now. So we're basically looking to make 40-odd thousand coins back as a minimum. But, of course, we've got an 88 rated card in the club, which I think, I mean, that is a fantastic start. Look at that. I think the 88 rated cards right now are like 35k. Is that right? So we've got the value of... let me just grab it here on Futbin. The value, 45k for an 88. So we've spent on the whole League SBC less than it would have cost us in the first place to purchase the card. And we're now going to make some coins back. I would like to hope that we're going to make more than 40,000 coins worth of content back here. I'm not going to go ahead and add everything up individually. I mean, there you go. There's 10,000 coins straight away. We get a Mallorca centre back. He's 10k. Now I'm only looking to make 30,000 coins back, and that's off the first pack. Now, is everyone going to hit a 10k silver card every time they open packs? Absolutely not, right? It's just not the way it's going to work. Sometimes you won't hit anything good. But again, we get 2 more cards that are going to be useful to us for the Lib Sud grind. And we get 3 more League SBC cards, including a Real Madrid centre-back, which is always nice. We get some fitness cards. You guys can see here what I keep and what I sell as well. But there's another nice few thousand coins back in that pack. And of course, we also have a 25k pack. Now, for right now, 25k packs are a bit dead because there's no promos in packs. Obviously, when or if EA release the FUT birthday stuff, that will be really, really good for us. Now, this is good as well. The player training sells for a lot. Some of the kits sell. Usually worth listing them up even if they only go for 400 coins. It's a little bit back. Legia Warsaw there looks like it's going to be about 1,400 coins, so that's a nice little addition back. Shanghai SIP G also looks like maybe 700 coins, maybe not. It might go on open bid. We get a Birmingham City left wing back, so maybe 400, 500 coins for him. And then we're putting even more content in the club. Now, I know I'll get 800 to 1,000 for fitness card. I know I'll get about 1,400 coins. Maybe 1,000 coins guaranteed, and then maybe up towards 1,400 to a lazy buyer from that. So we're already well close to 20,000 coins back, right? And all we're looking to make back is 40,000 coins. Now, you could argue the semantics of whether or not the items will sell for a few hundred coins here or there, but of course we got that guaranteed 10k player back, and then we get some more good players here. Chinese League right mid, few hundred coins only. This Chilean player we'll keep hold of just because I want to, I'll reuse him, and we've still got the good packs to go. So I would still say that, you know, let's even say we've still made 20k back. We're only looking for 20,000 coins more. But not only are we like doing good with regards to what we're getting back in terms of sellable items, we're putting way more than 20k's worth back into the club of content. So we've got a few packs to go here, a couple of primes, and then obviously the 25k pack right at the end. Now, if you get a board out of one of these small packs, happy days. But even if you don't, it's still just brilliant content, like for like usability, basically. It's brilliant content for usability with regards to redoing SBCs. Every time you get a Uruguayan, a Chilean, an Argentinian rare, or a, what's the fourth nation? Whoever the fourth nation is, can't remember it off the top of my head. That now reduces the need to purchase another card on the way back around again. Every time you get an Irishman, now I don't know if this guy's selling, he's not. If you get a Shamrock Rovers player, that's great. If you get a rare Irishman, they sell. Shamrock Rovers is up at about 10k. We get Pines here, he's selling for about 500-600 coins. We get Leighton Baines and Locatelli, which are very nice. We get a QPR player, so we'll drop him up, try and sell him on. A couple of golds. Now, Ozyakup could be worth 600-700 coins as a League SBC gold. We get a Colombian, which you do need, so I'll probably be able to sell him, even if it's just for 200 coins. Maybe you want to discard him for the 100 coins. Maybe you don't. I don't know. But there are so many players that are worth just a little bit these days that it's so easy to make your 40k back. And as I say, I could refine the process and do it even cheaper. I probably could get it for about 35k, and that's coming in with the gold cards right now actually being really expensive. I don't know why they're really expensive, because they're in packs. You know, as previously they weren't. So I don't really know why they're really expensive, but the gold cards are really expensive right now. And so if EA drop a promo, those common gold Sudamericana cards will come out even more, like way loads, right? And so at that point, is that a board? No, it's not. At that point, it will make the cost even less. So, you know, it's going to be a win all round for everyone. So we get another Mallorca player. We get a Stade Rennais player as well, and an MLS. Although I don't think Miami have a team. So this guy is still selling, not for much. And then we get ourselves this guy right here, who's only like 500 coins, but it's 500 coins. And so now we've got our premium gold players pack to go through. Let's have a look at what we're going to get out of this one. So no board out of this either. But again, it's not the end of the world whether it's a board or not. You know, it's all about just carrying on with the club and rebuilding and whatnot. We get a load of players that we didn't have, which is great news. We can drop these guys in as well. And now I just want to show you guys where I'm at then. So because I can't be bothered basically to do the grind the most efficient way in the world, I want to show you where we're at with this icon. And it's a good spot. I am still going to have to spend some money, some coins, you know. The 88 rated squad now is all but done. I'm going to need to buy De Gea, I don't need to buy De Gea. If I just go and do another another League SBC or another Sudamericana or sorry, another Libertadores grind and get the 88 rated card up there, I can then just put another like an 85 or something in here and save loads of coins. That's where I'm just being lazy, right? I know I'm being lazy. I'm being lazy in the name of getting the content for you a bit quicker. And then all I need up front here to make this an 88 is an 83 rated. And I actually want Milik because he is perfect for the chemistry as well. And I obviously know he is super duper cheap. So I could probably actually get away with any other 83. But we're going to purchase Milik anyway. So other than the 60,000 or so that we just spent on David De Gea, we've done this at a profit, which is obviously real nice. And that is the first team done. So we're turning in Verdi, Opara, Lopez, Bustos, Dominguez, Barrera, Musonda, and Cruz. And then for the other two teams, which we're also going to build right here with you guys, it might take a little bit longer than anticipated. But for the other two teams, yeah, we need an inform for these as well, which is going to cost me a little bit. But with regards to some of the players that we picked up now, not only do I have another League SBC card, Shaqiri that we can throw in, but I also got, as you guys well know, Aymeric Laporte from the Premier League as an untradeable. And so he's going to go in. And we also got that Hernandez as well. And I also managed to get Courtois and Jordi Alba as well as untradables. And so it's, like we've done, and I've got Sousa as well from the, I could have put him in the last one. I forgot that I did him. I'm going to save him for the next go around. I don't need that many high rated players. What I am going to do though is I am going to put Hernandez in here. Or am I going to put, no, do you know what? I am going to put him in here. We can grind these so easy. It doesn't matter. So let me just go for some Premier League players. I'll put Jordi Alba and Courtois in the other 85 rated squad. With an 88 and two 87s, we can get away with 83s here. No question about it. Let me see what I've got in the Premier League for 84s and 83s. So we've got Allaire. Is this untradeable? Still it is. I don't want untradeable. I don't even want new to old. I just want the regular cards. So we've got Allaire that we can put in. So basically, I know I've got like a few of the other 83s as well. Jorginho can go in. We've got an Inform Tarkovsky that I'll use. And do you know what? I might even be able to get away with a lot of 82s. Let me build this up and see where we're at with this by the end of it. So Juan Mata in. Since we have a defender there, let's put Shaqiri up there. So for chemistry, we're going to be just fine. Reina can go in there. Jorginho can go in there. That's already a 78 rated score with 3 players to go. That's 69 chemistry. So that's our chemistry done. We've got a team of the week in there as well. That's now 83 rated. So let me go ahead and have a look at... Let me just pick up an 83, an 84. So Dele Alli can go in. I'm not going to use Davinson Sanchez, but I'll just go and buy a more appropriate 83. Let's take an 82 as well. And we'll take an 81 as well. And we'll just have a look at what we can get away with. So we'll start with the 81 first. That's only an 84 rated squad. An 82, no. An 83, no. So an 84, also no. So what do we have to upgrade? An 83 for an 82? There you go. So we just need 183, which we'll get with, like Schmeichel or something like that. I can't remember the 83 rated. Oh, in fact, I have the chemistry already. I could just take any. Let me see if we've got an untradeable 83 in my club, which I should have. Let's keep going down here. Oh, man. It takes so long, doesn't it? Look at this, man. It takes so long to get down to the 83 section. This is untradeable. Oh, I have Hamsik as well. Let's put Talisca in there. I think he's untradeable, and the fact that he's Brazilian, yeah, he's untradeable. There you go. So that's the next team done with an 88 and an 87. And then what did we have? 180, 287. So we had another 87. So we'll submit that anyway. And then for this second setup, of course, to complete the icon pack. Now, I know like this has probably cost me in terms of liquid coins spent 150k, 100k, maybe 100k max. In terms of like assets and stuff, it's taken me a fair while. It's probably taken me about 10 hours to grind all together. But I've done it at a profit. I have more coins now than when I started, and I will have an icon as well. So for that, you just can't fault it. So we've got, have I got it on special? No. So we've got Jordi Alba and Thibaut Courtois as untradables that can go in. Where are we going with Jordi Alba there? And then for the rest of it, I just want to literally just go to the Spanish League and see what I've got available. I know I've got a whole bunch of 83s here. We've got an 87 Saul, which would probably be a bit overkill to use. Don't seemingly have too many other players available right here from this league. So we'll just go with as many as we can to get some kind of rating, like so, and some kind of chemistry, of course, as well. Let's pop Jordi Alba in at left back. Let's pop Costa up front. We'll pop Paco Alcacer in at cam, and then him in there. And so now, once again, I'll just go ahead and have a look at what other... I know I've got like an 84 Hamsik. Let's just go to other untradables. I think, in fact, I know that Hamsik is untradeable because we got him from the 84 plus upgrade pack. It should be called 84 upgrade pack, but Varane I don't want to use particularly. A lot of these players I'll probably never use again, and I probably could use. I just don't want to. I just, for some reason, I'm really opposed to using certain players that are untradeable. I don't know why. We've got an untradeable inform there as well. Just grab a few of these little players here and see what we get out of that. So Hamsik can go in. We are going to need a bit more chemistry, which might prove to be a little tricky. We swap those two around. That gives us big boy chemistry. That's 56. That takes us to an 83 rated. So now I just need to get a centre back that's going to be, I think, 84. I think an 84 is going to be enough. 85 is not enough. So I might need an 86 rated centre back. Is it going to be an 86? No. So I might need an 87 rated centre back. No, I'm going to need an 88 rated centre back. It's looking like I'm just going to go and grab, there you go. I'm just going to go and grab a PK. So again, I know I could probably, it's stupid, isn't it? No, it's stupid. I've got too many 82s here. I don't need that many 82s. I've got to do this a little bit more efficiently. I just don't need that many 82s. Like I can bring that 88 down to an 86 or an 85 if I'm just a bit smarter with putting in a few 84s instead. I do want to find an inform here. Zapata. He is tradable. If he is worth less than 20,000 coins, I will use him for sure. 86 inform Zapata is 35k. I should be selling him. He's worth so much as far as an 86 rated inform goes. Have we got an 85 rated inform? Doesn't look like it. Maybe an 84 rated inform. Should have an 84 rated inform. I'll be very surprised if I don't. All right, we've got an 83 Stindl. So let me then go to the Bundesliga to try and fill up the rest of this squad. Hopefully we've got some nice players that we can lock in here. Have I got untradeable ones still? No, perfect. So Javi Martinez is a good shout. I really don't have much. Tolisso is a good shout. So let's put in this 83 and 84 to start with. Pop him in there and pop him in there. That's an 84 rated squad with the chemistry. Now I've just got to find out what it is as the final rating that I'm going to need. So is it going to be, hopefully it's not an 88 anymore. Hopefully it's at the very most an 87. So an 87 works. An 86 now works. An 85 doesn't work. So I need an 86 rated player. So if I'm just going to go and get Thomas Muller, and he's going to be perfect for us. So it saved us having to buy an 88, just changing a few of the other little players in the club. And I think 86s are about 20k right now. Hopefully they're not as much as that informs Zapata. Maybe they're 24, 25k. There you go, 24k for Thomas Muller. And that's that. So there you go, guys. That is our icon pack done. Now we've got a little bit more to go before we end this video today, and it is just going to be this mid icon pack video. I'm just going to show you what I'm doing basically. Sold a few more of those players, which is quite nice. We've got the 2 player packs to go, of which this is why I've made coins doing this, because last time we did this, obviously when we ended up getting Bergkamp, I packed Van Dijk out of one of these, which netted me 300,000 coins. So even through the process, even in these 2 player packs, I did all right, and we get ourselves another one of those cards there. Well, I forgot these are tradable, and it's credit to EA for making these tradable. It wouldn't have surprised me if they were untradeable. here we go with 2 rare players pack number 2. No board out of this one either. Now I'm going to have to think of the logistics of how I'm going to not see what happens with the pack. I'm going to open the pack. I'm going to shut down my monitor. And then I know that once it's opened, I click X to advance and then click R2 to send the club in. So we've got nothing out of the 2-player club, 2 players this time. And then we're going to go through the club and try and find the pack. So for you guys, this shouldn't impact anything. I've got to turn this off. I just got to not look at that screen there. So if I do this, this is going to look really weird on the camera. But if I do this, the pack's now open and I can't see it. I can hear it. All right, so I can hear it opening. I can hear it opening. I can hear it opening. The icon should be there on the screen now. It's just coming out, blah, blah, blah. You've just packed Pele. Oh, my God. Ha, 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 ha. GG. Then click to advance. And now it should just be on the screen. And unless it's a duplicate, which would be sad, that should have just sent it to the club. Let's have a look. It has sent it to the club. Perfect. So now I don't know what I got. You guys already know what I got, which you shouldn't have done. You should have closed your eyes, okay? Maybe it's better that you know what I got. Maybe it's not. I don't know. So now I get to go through the club and have a look. And I think I'm going to do it with nations. So we're going to do it with... No, I'm going to do it with position. We're going to start with goalkeeper. We're going to set the quality to special. And I've just got my... my 4K capture utility is not responding, so I'm just going to close that and get myself up on the main screen here, like so. So we're going to... Sorry that it says no signal. It'll come back in just a second. So yeah, we're going to start with goalkeeper. We're just going to go through the positions and hope that we don't see anything until we get to the attacking position. So goalkeeper. I already had him, didn't I? Yeah, we already have Van der Sar. So that is already a big win. No Van der Sar is fantastic. Do we get Zanetti? No, and we already had Zambrotta as well. So that is very good as well. Let's do left back because Roberto Carlos would be all right. No Roberto Carlos. This is the first position. Unless it's Maldini, this is the first position I don't want it to be. And it's not. Oh, so we've got at the very least a midfielder. That doesn't necessarily mean anything. Oh, right. Let's start with right mid. No right mid. Here is a centre mid. I wouldn't like a CDM because that means it's like a Gattuso or something. Pires. Oh my God, my heart. I already have Pires. We already packed him before from the base icon pack. Now there's no left wing backs or anything, is there? I didn't check left wing back or right wing back. Yeah, we're good. So no CDM, no right mid. Let's check left mid. Please don't be Overmars. We've either got a centre mid, a cam, a centre forward, or a winger or a striker. That's a lot of positions still to have. In a centre mid. Oh, Veron. Is that good? I feel like that's all right. I feel like it's all right. It might not be. What's he valued at? 270k. That's not great. Do you know what though? I like this. I think this is a good card. It's not necessarily like the most valuable card. But in terms of usability for when we're using like our unique players and whatnot, I don't mind this card at all. 4-star weak foot for a midfielder, 6'1". Stamina's a little low, but passing is great for Veron. Dribbling is okay, a little heavy. Shooting is brilliant for a centre midfielder. You know, either like, you know, if you're going to play him as like a box-to-box or a secondary CDM, like a Shadow's okay, an Anchor's okay. I think an Engine is really good for Veron. This isn't terrible. I'm okay with that. I'm absolutely okay with that. It genuinely isn't quite like the dream player. But Juan Sebastian Veron is our search, what's it called? Hide and seek icon, mid-icon pack. I'm hoping to have another one of these built up for you guys, not for tomorrow's episode, but for the next day's episode. This, though, is going to be the end for today. So if you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rate, and comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.